Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. I am told that the last three speakers here have been the Pope, Her Majesty the Queen, and Nelson Mandela, which is either a very high bar or the beginning of a very funny joke. I've come here today to reaffirm one of the oldest, one of the strongest alliances the world has ever known. It's long been said that the United States and the United Kingdom share a special relationship. It has always been a work in progress. The path has never been perfect. But through the struggles of slaves and immigrants, women and ethnic minorities, former colonies and persecuted religions, we have learned better than most that the longing for freedom and human dignity is not English or American or Western. It is universal. Together with our allies, we forged a lasting peace from a Cold War. And when there was strife in the Balkans, we worked together to keep the peace. The time for our leadership is now. And even as more nations take on the responsibilities of global leadership, our alliance will remain indispensable to the goal of a century that is more peaceful, more prosperous, and more just. That commitment to our citizens has also been the reason for our leadership in the world. That it's possible to grow without polluting. That lasting prosperity comes not from what a nation consumes, but from what it produces and from the investments it makes in its people and its infrastructure. In that effort, we will not relent, as Osama bin Laden and his followers have learned, allowing us to rally collective action for the defense of our people, while building upon the broader belief of Roosevelt and Churchill that all nations have both rights and responsibilities, and all nations share a common interest in an international architecture that maintains the peace. It is that truth that guides our action in Libya. It would have been easy, at the outset of the crackdown in Libya, to say that none of this was our business, and the international community is calling for action. And we will not relent until the people of Libya are protected and the shadow of tyranny is lifted. In the words that Churchill spoke on the day that Europe was freed, in the long years to come, not only will the people of this island, but the world, wherever the bird of freedom chirps in the human heart, look back to what we've done, and they will say, do not despair, do not yield, march straight forward. With courage and purpose, with humility and with hope, with faith in the promise of tomorrow, let us march straight forward